I'm Mickela Mallozzi, and you're watching Bare Feet. Welcome to Buenos Aires, Argentina, the birthplace of the most passionate dance in the world, the tango.
I'm a dancer, and I'm a traveler. And wherever I go, I experience the world one dance at a time. I'm Mickela Mallozzi, and this is Bare Feet. Bare Feet is supported in part by
Bloomberg Connects gives you a way to experience the arts from your mobile phone. You can explore hundreds of cultural organizations from around the world, anytime, anywhere. Learn more at bloombergconnects.org or wherever you find your apps.
Every place I visit, I find the dance that identifies with the people. I've made it here to Buenos Aires, Argentina, the birthplace for one of the most passionate dances in the world. I'm here to attend the International Tango Festival, exploring the competitive, commercial, and traditional side to this international phenomenon. And along the way, I find some incredible dance adventures on my own.
I'm practicing on my Spanish. ¿Tú bailar tango?
No.
It's my first night in Buenos Aires, and we're on our way to a milonga, which is a tango dance party. Tango runs in the blood of the people of Buenos Aires. We're just gonna see what Buenos Aires is all about.
I arrive at Zona Tango, one of the most progressive milongas in all of Buenos Aires. Once a week, Fernando Bietti, co-founder of Zona Tango, opens the doors of his home to the public to offer a tango experience like no other. Working alongside him is Inés Rossetti, dance instructor and my tango guide during my stay in the city.
This is one of the first classes I've ever taken, and I'll just sort of pick it up as we go.
This is a space where all styles of tango are welcomed and embraced.
The idea of the tango is that we need to do it in pair, in the couple.
It's like a conversation. You have to communicate with the person you are interacting with. What's your name?
Nahuel.
Nahuel?
And yours?
Mickela.
Mickela.
Nice to meet you.
Es un principio, ¿no? Como que eso, es decir, yo me pego a ella para que ella me lleve, pero quedo pegado.
Is that right?
Yeah.
The way to communicate with the other is not some memory movement or some choreography moved by your own without rules. Está bien, con decisión.
So what naturally comes out of their own body,
Yes.
you translate to what they can do for their tango.
Yes.
Yeah.
Si yo me despego, pierde todo el... Deja de ser un juego de los dos para ser algo más ansioso que divertido.
And the idea is to follow the other. So if I want to shift your body weight, I do something like this. And then if I want to walk, I just walk.
For my first lesson, Inés focuses on the simplicity of the dance. Its foundation is a stylized walking step, moving from one place to another. Getting to that place happens by exchanging information with your dance partner through very subtle cues.
Sideways step first. Shift your body weight.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
My new skills are put to the test when Fernando himself offers me my first real tango in Buenos Aires.
My heart's like pounding right now. It's very passionate. You're connected with someone like I've never felt before. It's like reading a language, just reading a body.
Wow! Holy moly! Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Now that I've settled into Buenos Aires and had my first taste of tango, I've decided to really get to know the ins and outs of the city.
This is where the real fun stuff begins. We can hear music playing, and there are all these little tents outside with vendors. You could literally spend an entire day here and not see everything. It's a massive, massive market.
I'm in Plaza Dorrego at the San Telmo Market. Every Sunday, over 8,000 tourists and locals come here to dig through its antique treasures and its plethora of delicious street food.
That's good, and it's really hot. So it's caramel, dried figs, apple, and pear. Gracias. You're getting all your food groups. Fruits, veggies, candy. Andrés, ¿cuántos años está bailando tango?
54.
54 years he's been dancing tango.
Un aplauso a cada bailante.
Gracias.
¿Dónde son estos?
This is the entrance to Recoleta, which is the biggest cemetery in Buenos Aires. It's not your typical cemetery, it's all mausoleums from the early 1900s. So we have the really high-class society buried here in Buenos Aires. This is Eva Perón's grave right here. She was the famous wife of one of the most influential presidents of Argentina. She's seen as a huge sort of mother figure for everyone here. Everywhere Evita is praised. Every day people bring flowers. It's really beautiful. So I'm gonna be a real porteño for this evening. A porteño means someone from Buenos Aires. We're meeting all of my new friends from the city, and we're going to a milonga that's supposed to be outside in a beautiful gazebo. I'm really excited to check it out. I want to dance.
Okay.
Let's dance. We're gonna dance.
I'm partnered with fellow tango beginner Matthew. It's a little more difficult to dance tango when neither partner knows what they're doing.
Sorry, that's way too high.
No, that's okay. That's good. It's a good challenge. I did that wrong again. Shoot.
Meanwhile, my friends Inez and Clotilde have partnered up with two regulars who are a little bit more at their skill level.
So I'm just shuffling from foot to foot.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to get,
And then I should cross at some point forward, right?
if I lead it properly.
Oh, folklore. Let's follow them. So each song has its own form for the dance so that everybody knows what to do. Is that right? Okay.
Argentina is known for raising some of the best meat in the world. So like a true porteño, I'm going to have parrilla.
Parrilla is barbecue, basically, Argentinian barbecue. If you put all these pieces together, you'd get a full cow and a full pig. Is chinchulín the intestines?
Si pensara alguna vez en lo que fui, no tendría ni la fuerza de vivir.
Wait, you think the night's over? Think again. Living like a porteño means we party like a porteño until the wee hours of the morning.
Hola, Inez. Okay, we're on our way to the university right now. No, we're in a cab. We're stuck in traffic. We're running late. That's okay. We're here at UNA, the Universidad Nacional de Arte. And this campus right here is just for movement. They're doing a lot of modern twists on traditional tango, the mixture of a lot of different styles of dance. We're about to sit in on a really special rehearsal with Inez, my dance teacher from my milonga the other night. What we did at the milonga was total improvisation. What we're watching right now is a rehearsal of actual choreographed tango. All of these dancers are professionally trained in ballet, contemporary dance, modern. You see all those techniques coming together in this tango. It's beautiful choreography done by Leonardo.
Argentina tiene 5 regiones folclóricas. Una región es la región de la ciudad de Buenos Aires, donde su folclore sería el tango.
Sí.
Es un fenómeno cultural nacido en la clase baja. Históricamente, digamos, lo que se dice no era aceptado por la clase alta en la Argentina, pero sí fue tomado por algunos artistas a París. Solo que París lo refina, le quita los elementos vulgares que no eran aceptados por la clase alta en Argentina. regresa de París un poco pulito y entonces sí lo acepta la clase alta en la Argentina. Y ahí se convierte en un fenómeno muy intenso y muy grande, sobre los años 30 a los años 40. El tango no es eso, el tango es sin distancia. Si no estuviese la pasión presente, es solo un ejercicio gimnástico, es danza, es arte e implica esta relación profunda.
It's like watching people have sex. So you can... After the rehearsal, Inés invites me out to San Parilla with her best friend and dance collaborator, Clotilde Mirov, both very well connected in the Buenos Aires tango scene. While other young Argentinians have abandoned the art form, these two dancers are a perfect example of the few that are committed to reinterpreting an old tradition.
They have a collective that's more of an idea of about tango. Explain abrancancha, which means open field.
Tango usually is about learning a structure and repeating that. And we think that tango is about dialogue, about communication, and about improvisation.
It used to be very machismo tango, where the man leads. Your idea of tango is each partner has an equal value in the dance.
There is not a school or a person that can tell you how it has to be done. Everything is correct.
Now tonight we're going to another milonga, La Catedral. Everyone's been talking about, if you're in Buenos Aires, you have to see La Catedral.
I think at La Catedral they have an open mind about the tango.
It's not an exclusive tango place. They are more open to other people.
So it's a very abrancacha mentality.
La Catedral was nothing like I had expected. A bohemian mecca of art, dance, and music under the roof of what looked like a giant warehouse. There, I ran into a familiar face, Fernando Bietti of La Zona Tango, who challenged me and let me try the abrancancha method of both of us improvising together and leading one another. Being with these people in this space, it reminds me that there is not just one definition of tango.
That was great.
But all of that was just a warm-up for the big day.
We're off to go tango. Let's go. Hola. We finally made it to the Tango Festival Mundial, which is the largest tango festival in the world. It's a 2-week-long festival. The whole city is sort of taken over by this love for tango. We've got vendors. There are going to be some master classes with professionals. We're going to check it out and see what people are doing here. We've got music vendors, shoes, anything with tango is here. Carlos Gardel is basically the father of tango. He started this whole movement. I don't know if this can be considered a dress if there's no body to it. I can see you. They just seem like high heels, but when you put them on, they fit like a glove. It's totally different. This is how you drink mate. Mate is a tea, and it's a whole ceremony that people do, and they pass it around. Oh, wow. Oh my God. It wakes you up. Okay, so now I'm about to take a Tango de Salon class with 2 of the winners from last year's Mundial Festival. Let's go, we're running a little late. Very new to this.
Todo lo que se hace en el piso se puede hacer en el aire. El hombre también es responsable de también la dirección que toma la mujer.
Tanto en el piso como en el aire.
We're not doing that, right?
It's easy.
It's easy. Wait. So should I put more weight here or here?
Here.
Push down.
Not up, down.
Okay, yeah, you get my big bum over there. There you go. I did it wrong again.
Ocho atrás. Probably here.
Wait. Yeah! High five. Very nice.
En route to tonight's festivities on the other side of town, we stop over to hear a live tango orchestra, just one of the many performances happening over the festival's 2-week span. As day turns to night, the festival continues in the neighborhood of La Boca, Here at the Museo d'Arte, tango is represented in all art forms. Help! The floor opens up to all interpretations of tango, past and present, young and old, amateur and professional. The city's traditional style is both celebrated and drastically changed with some new ideas thrown in the mix.
Sí, hay diversos estilos dentro del CAT. Folclore, un poco de hip hop, breakdance y contemporáneo.
You've created your own way of representing tango.
As the day winds down, I realize I've seen the entire spectrum of tango. The festival truly stands as an advocate for the preservation and progression of this dance in all of its colors. While the rest of the world is completely obsessed with tango, it is slowly dying in its own country of Argentina. Here in Buenos Aires, I head to one of the oldest and most popular milongas, Cochabamba, situated right in the heart of the historic San Telmo neighborhood.
The first thing that you see in San Telmo and that you can feel are the cobblestones. It is an old part of the city. You almost feel like you're in Europe. This is where the biggest tango culture is in the city of Buenos Aires.
I'm here to meet a group of young dancers who are continuing tango's legacy.
We are at the milonga of Ana Postigo, and I'm here with Bruno, Brenda, Gustavo, and Veronica. These kids are incredible. How did you start tango?
Estábamos en la Casa Torcuato, que es un centro cultural, y caímos ahí y nos enseñaron tango.
Kids your age don't really dance tango. When you go to milongas, is it strange?
In the first, it was strange, but they love it.
They love you guys. You're the next generation of tango dancers. Will you dance with me? So Bruno, how old are you? 18. So this is legal what I'm doing right now.
Huh?
What is your favorite thing about tango?
Te hace sentir la música y el baile. Conocerse a través del abrazo, es como comunicarse.
The next day, Brenda was kind enough to meet me in her own neighborhood of La Boca. We met in nearby Caminito, a picturesque tourist destination that claims to be the birthplace of tango.
This is your home. This is like center of tango, the heart of tango, right?
Yeah. La mayor parte de la Boca fue construido por inmigrantes. Los inmigrantes cuando vinieron acá construyeron la Boca. Como no tenían pintura para pintarla, la pintaban de diferentes colores. Y decidió que quedara así la Boca.
It's a very typical idea of what people think when they think Buenos Aires tango. They think Caminito.
Yeah.
So you finished high school this year.
And then I'm gonna study tango.
University?
Sí. Sí, profesorado tango en la UNA.
Ah, we were there. Do you have to audition to get into it?
Yeah, I'm so nervous about that.
You can do it. You can do it. You are a beautiful dancer. You're a beautiful dancer.
Actually.
No,
le pregunté a Bruno, ¿y cómo baila? Me dijo, baila re bien, me dijo.
You want to become a professional tango dancer?
Yeah.
So this is your house?
Do you want to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Come on.
I'm going to see life in La Boca. Who's your favorite dance partner? Come on, you can tell us. We won't tell them.
Actually, Gustavo.
Gustavo's?
Yeah. He's my favorite. You dance with Gustavo?
Mm-hmm.
Pasen adelante.
Hola.
Encantada. Un gusto. Oiga.
She's a beautiful dancer.
Ah,
linda,
sí,
linda,
le encanta.
linda.
Le encanta el tango a ella.
Sí.
Salió de la única de la familia.
Sí.
Sí.
Yeah,
Es
sí.
el orgullo de la Argentina.
Sí, es verdad. She's the light of Argentina, she said.
¿Sí o no? ¿El otro lado se da vuelta?
Se tiene que ir.
Sí. Bueno. Un gusto de conocerlo.
Gracias. Ciao. Your mother's so sweet. She reminds me of my mother. My mother's a little crazier, but right, Ma, I love you. time I come to Argentina, I will come find you and we'll dance together. Okay?
Thank you.
This is it, we're here. This is it, this is Tango Porteño. And now I'm getting nervous. This is a super big deal, and I've never danced tango in front of anybody except at a party. Gracias por la oportunidad.
Our pleasure.
You're gonna train for, let's say, 1 hour or so, or maybe a little bit more. And tonight you're gonna be a star in the show. You come to Argentina and you have to see some tango.
Of course.
In Tango Porteño, what we are recreating is the golden era of tango, the era of the big orchestras. You're gonna have your private teacher, which is Jesus.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Encantado.
Esta es tu alumna, Mickela. Es bailarina y dice que estuvo yendo a la milonga durante toda la semana, así que algo ya debe haber aprendido.
Seguramente, seguramente.
Just so you know, I dance, but this is my first week doing tango. It's totally different, even though it is improvisation that we're doing on stage. There's no room for error. He's used to dancing with professional tango dancers.
Leg right, leg left. Yes, yes, yes. No.
No.
Long, long, long. Yes, 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 yes.
It's gonna be a long 3 minutes.
Dun, cha-da-dun.
The most difficult step I have doing with Jesus is the dip. I have to be straight as a board, and that's the hardest part.
Wait me, wait me.
I am nervous, really, really nervous. If you told me a week ago I'd be here, I wouldn't have believed it. I also didn't think they were gonna give me a whole 3.5 minute tango to dance.
Bien.
It'll be the longest 3 minutes of my life. Okay. My lesson's going okay, but clock is ticking. I only have about 2 hours.
You're doing great. You're nervous, but I think you're gonna be cool.
I'm like gonna start crying. I don't want to get me crying. It's just walking. It's just walking. I didn't realize I'm going to be dancing for 3 minutes, a whole tango. I'm getting really anxious. Crazy. I'm crazy.
Yes, you are crazy.
Gracias, Norma. Last time I get to dance with Jesus is now. Thank you.
Vamos.
Okay. Shaking right now. That was amazing.
Incredible! Now you have something to tell to your grandchildren.
Definitely.
To your grandchildren. Say, one day I went to Buenos Aires and in 2 hours was on the stage dancing.
I can't believe I just danced in Tango Porteño, a professional show in Buenos Aires, and to think only a week ago, I barely knew anything about tango. I'm really proud of myself. It was an incredible experience. I'll never forget it. It's been a dream come true, and I really look forward to my next bare feet adventure, wherever it takes me. So please stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.
You can stay connected with us on travelbarefeet.com, where you'll find extra bonus videos, join our Barefeet series conversations through social media, and stay updated with our newsletter.
We're off to Tango. We're on our way to Tango. Okay, let's go Tango. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm late as usual. Let's go Tango. Just don't say let's go Tango. After the leap or before the leap? This doesn't feel comfortable.